What's the deal? What's the deal, YouTube? How's it going? It's OG Scotty B Links here, and I just kind of sitting. I've had a few drinks today, so I just want to get on and talk some shit about YouTube and that. And let's see, um, just yeah, like I watched some of that, and I'm gonna get shit in the fucking comments because the guy's got all kinds of fucking fans, but I watched some of this Savage guy, man, and I've kind of clowned him before a bit, but I just, yeah, what a walking hypocrite. Like, seriously, wow, he's got 100,000 subscribers, man, and he's doing huge, but, he comes on and acts like Takashi 6 9, like a black guy, like a Mexican that wants to be black. Like really, he looks like him too. But I mean, this guy, like in hindsight, okay, like on the good end, because I got to give a bit of a positive thing. Like this guy dropped out of fucking some gang shit or whatever, and he's, what, just whatever that story is. I'm not, but he could, you know, honestly probably give a lot of advice because of what he's been through or whatever, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. There's still probably a lot of people that he could have given advice to, but instead I see a guy that fucking dips into the liquor a bit and stands in front of the mirror and lifts a few weights, gets a pump on, and starts talking tough. I mean, he totally dissed like the Mexican mafia or whatever, and it's just shit you don't do. I mean, like, you know what I mean? And then he apologizes for it. Like that's gonna do any good, and hopefully it does. I mean, I don't wish ill will on the guy. I really don't. I just kind of think he's he'd probably do better doing makeup tips. And the guy that's, I always get a kick out of, and as a man, I should have, you, I should do, because as a man, anyone that has to tell themselves that they have to do actions because of them being a man is, probably reassuring themselves that they need to be a man. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just kind of having fun with that guy. Like I said, he should, I don't know if he would be a PC up in Canada, because like just the gang rules are a lot stricter or a lot less strict up here than what they are. So that, and then you get, yeah. So I just had to talk about him for a minute. So but I was pretty correct about the 6 9. I knew he was gonna blow up and just be huge again. But it's funny because I talked to a couple of guys at work or whatever, right? They don't even have a clue who he is. Like, they're not really YouTubers or whatever, right? So they don't fucking have a clue. They're old guys like me. They're like, so what do you think of the 6 9 drop? And they're like, who the fuck is that? Oh, he's this rainbow-haired kid that fucking ratted out his whole crew. You should hear his music; it's really good. Like, fucking, oh man. And then let's see what else. Yeah, there's a bunch of other shit going on that sucks. I don't really want to speak on it because fuck, it's not really my business. I like clowning people with like being lighthearted about it, you know what I mean? But when, I don't want to get into all the real drama. It's not really what I'm about. But it sucks because fucking, yeah, like Lance gave me a platform and that's cool because, you know, I like him, and it was fun doing the interview with him, and that I just, I just can't rock. I just can't rock with that other guy. Really, just the whole. Regardless if she was fucking 50, I just don't like pimps. Anyways, so it doesn't fucking matter. I just don't deal with that shit. But that's just kind of my take on that. It sucks because I actually, I like Lance, and I thought he was okay. Or I think he's like, yeah, I think he's all right. I just think he's personally, I don't like the choices he's making. So, but let's see what other shit. Oh yeah, Mac. I want to say hey to Mac. Mac's getting some shit from a lot of people. He's going hard, but he's fucking just going fucking hard on people. But my little advice to Mac, whether if it's anything or not, I was really digging the videos on the distribution stuff, and that could really help people. I think, especially somebody like me that's older guy with injuries. I'm not going to be able to jump on ladders anymore. So just learning about some of that online business shit, man, is pretty cool. So I just want to say that to Mac. Um, yeah. No, so yeah. Personally, like to me, some of the realest fucking like the realest channels that have no controversy is Hard Intentions. You rock with that guy. He's an artist, so yeah, he's selling art, which is totally fucking cool. That's what I'm gonna be doing eventually on my channel, is selling art. So I totally rock with that. I'm down with that 100%. And the other realist motherfucking prison channel, I would say, is Matt Clark, the Canadian uh, guy. He doesn't fall into any of the drama either. So he's really good, and he's real, and he's a fucking he's a good shit from what I see. Plus he's a good Canadian kid. Um yeah, like that's like 23 and 1, man. Even and here's the tinfoil too. Like I wanted to be on his I was hoping to try and get on his show for bring Lorraine on and tell the story about how we met and stuff, because it's kind of an interesting thing, and we'll get to that one of these days. But the guy's got fucking prison on his fucking, like, who the fuck tattoos that on yourself, man? Like, seriously, that's why the guy's a fucking CIA plant, and he puts these other prison channels on, right? Gets them popping, so then the cops can watch all the fucking comments and see what, because people, when a fucking guy like Jake comes on there, there's people going like, big up from the fucking whatever, their area code or whatever, right? And it's like they're literally fucking sitting there, man, taking your name down, fucking finding out who you are, like fucking don't be fucking twisted, man. That's what they're doing with this shit. So fucking peep the game. Seriously, like, and that's what I think death is. Is like I think he was like probably trained in Virginia as a CIA asset, and they said, okay, listen, you're gonna go do a bit of time. We're gonna get you authenticated. Then we're gonna bring you out. We're gonna put you on the internet. You're gonna live stream a bit there, and yeah, you're gonna start interviewing prisoners, and we're gonna start fucking getting them all fucking caught up in their lies. I don't know. Fuck whatever. This video is just for entertainment purposes only. Please like and subscribe. And yeah, I'm just having fun. So.